on YouTube. It's Brittany Campbell and I'm back today with another video for you. This video was actually requested by a subscriber, so this is for you. They wanted to know what my current journal is. So I will get to that in just a second. I've also had a couple people ask me if I'm going to do an updated version of my journal video, and it's possible, yes. I don't really think that I would need to update it for the fact that there's new journals, because there's not. I just might update it for the sake of updating it because I just didn't do very good in that video. I was just talking randomly and making weird faces. I don't know. I don't like that video because I just look dumb in it. But anyway, nothing has changed except for the fact that the very last journal in that video was empty, which is the journal that I'm using now. So I'm going to show you that. I'm also going to show you a couple other notebooks and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that type of thing, just keep on watching. So my current journal is this one right here. Like I said, you might remember it from that other video. It was the very last one. It was empty. So I've been using that for a while now. It takes me like a while to fill up a journal, partially because of my method. Now, if you're familiar with the video that I did back a long time ago, it was like desk tour and journal supplies. I went into detail how I do my journals, and I will go over that really quickly just for those who haven't seen it, my method of writing. I used to be able to pick up my journal and just write, but I can't do that as much anymore because I work all the time. There's housework, there's taking care of my cat, there's, you know, laundry and sweeping and just cleaning and just living, and then I get tired and there's just like a lot going on. So I find it easier. Let's say I go do something one day, come home and it's like a really eventful day and I want to talk about it. I can type really fast, faster than I can write. So what I do, I'll jump on my computer and open up a Word document. I'll type out what happened, I'll print it off, and then I'll put it in this folder right here. Now I'll show you the table of contents of this folder. Basically shows what entries are in it, how many pages they are, and then they get checked off when they're done. Now, I've been using this method since like 2013 because I used to work every day. Sometimes I didn't have enough time to write down what happened in my actual journal, because you want to have details. You want to explain what happened in a detailed way, and I like to write down everything, you know, that's really important. So I find the best method for me, typing it up really fast, printing it off. I actually have sheet protectors in here. So I just put the papers in it, like the blank sheet thingies, and I'll put the papers in there, and also put sticky notes on each one, and it'll be like, oh, well, this one's 3.5 pages long, just so I know how long it is. I've been using this method for, like I said, a long time. It works for me. So this is my current setup. Now, when I type it and put it in here, it stays in here until I get to it. So right now I'm on August 21st, 2017. Obviously, I'm really behind, as you can tell by that table of contents. So everything up until August 21st has been written in here. So when I'm ready to write in my journal, I'll pick this up, go to August 21st, and then I'll copy what's in here into here, if that makes any sense. I went into more detail about it in that other video. That's my current journal and situation right now, but I also wanted to add a couple more things to this video. I mentioned a website, app, whatever, called Zazzle in a couple other videos, and you should really check it out because it's so cool. You can like put your face on a pillow or a tapestry. You could probably put your face on a curtain. I don't know why you would, but it's cool. And you can make like phone cases with your name on it, phone cases with anything on it, like anything. The possibilities with this app are endless. It is the coolest thing ever. So, like I had shown several times before, I made this custom notebook and this one too. Now, the reason I call these notebooks is because they're spiral notebooks, obviously, but some people can actually use spiral notebooks as their journal, but I can't. I don't know why. I just, in my mind, they're so different. But I would consider these like just random notes. I can't make spiral notebooks my actual journal. I just feel like they're not the same. So I really got this one to be my main notes book. Now I put like, this is how many journals need to be copied if you wanted a visual of how far I am behind. But anyway, I just use this for random stuff like wish lists, grocery lists, stuff that I'm waiting for, stuff that I want to do, stuff like that. I haven't yet used this one. So now Zazzle is kind of expensive. I wouldn't really say they're cheap, but some of the stuff would be cool to get. But then me and Chris went to TJ Maxx and I saw this book and I was like, oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Let me give you a close-up visual. Is that not the prettiest thing ever? Oh my gosh. I just couldn't pass it up. I was like, this is gonna be my new notes book. Just to give you an idea, every single time I do this method with my journal, I always have a notebook. So this will be like for future journals coming up, notes, you know, grocery lists, stuff like that, like I just said with those others. But since I like this one a little bit better than the custom ones, I'm going to be using this one instead. Now, let me see, what have I wrote down? Just like some random stuff, like see, I wanted to get some groceries right here. And this is my wish list, you guys. This is the stuff that I want. A MacBook. I want a MacBook so bad, you guys. Oh my goodness. But, you know, you get the idea. So this is just like a straight notebook. But it is really pretty. I love it. Then I went to Walmart and I found this one. And I was like, man, I like this one too. But I only really need one at a time, so these are gonna have to be put up for later, but it is really pretty. And I also got these stickers right here. It's just some pretty letters. I don't really know what I'm gonna use them for, but it might be kind of cool to have. And then I found these stickers at Walmart. These are like Christian stickers, like they say like hallelujah, sermon notes, grace, the Lord, Bible study. And I just thought they were kind of neat and cool. So I got those. And then I got these, which is kind of just a normal planner. I use these in my planner. It's like Friday, Monday, don't forget, reminder important, months. And like some of these you can actually write on, which is really cool. Like this has an empty space where you can write on the actual sticker, which I thought was kind of neat. It kind of reminds me of Glam Planner. If you guys have checked any of her videos out, I think her name's Elle. She has a whole planning system where she takes her sheets and puts stickers all over it and then writes on the stickers, which was kind of like different at first. And I was like, that's kind of strange. But then I was like, that's actually kind of cool because it makes it prettier. But yeah, like see, this says make some calls and then you can just like write the number underneath. And I just thought that was cool. So I got these. And then also got these, which is just, some of them you can write on, but some of them are just random stickers. And I just thought they were pretty. So I got those. And the last thing that I've been doing lately, I ordered these pens off of AliExpress. And I thought they were calligraphy pens because I really want a good set of calligraphy pens. But they turned out to be more like just kind of like brush markers. Like, let me just show you what they look like on the inside. Let me get my, I guess, one that hasn't been used as much. They have the small tip on one side. And then they have this tip on the other side. So it's like a bigger, like kind of like a brushy tip. Now they're really like cool to write with, but I wouldn't really say they're like calligraphy pens or markers. But I have been doing a lot of coloring. They made me want to get a coloring book. The pens made me want to get a coloring book. So I got this one right here from Walmart. And I'll just show you a couple things that I've done with those markers. Be a voice, not an echo. I was like trying to read it backwards. And then this was what I was working on right here, which is kind of neat. I like the journey part. And then fall slowly, or softly. Fall softly. Is that not the prettiest? Like, I just loved coloring. I love coloring. I feel like it's a stress relief. But that is what's going on in my artistic journal side of my life. I know I do a lot of phone videos on here, and I haven't done any story times in a while because I just don't think I'm good at telling stories. But I think I might try to give it another chance and see if I could make my stories a little bit better by not dragging them out so much like I used to. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope that y'all love to write and create and sticker and do all this stuff like I do. And my planner video is up. Please go check that out. So yeah, I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching. Bye.